possession, the pace was chaos wrapped in beauty. Dallas fans leaned forward, Rockets fans were chanting early, and everyone knew something special, where even the Milwaukee subs were shaking their heads, smiling. They'd seen that move in practice, but it never gets old. And on the other end, Şengün was watching. Calm, calculated, not intimidated. Next possession. Houston swings it around. Green to Brooks, Brooks to Şengün. The ball sticks in his hands like it belongs there. He fakes left. Giannis bites, just a little. Şengün spins right, behind the back, pivots once, twice, then steps through with the smoothest footwork you'll ever see from a big man. Contact, finish, and one. The crowd explodes. Even Giannis couldn't help but and went behind the back on the move. You heard right, a center going behind the back in transition. He hit Jalen Green on the wing, got it back, then danced again in the post. One spin, another pivot. Turner tried to block him, but Şengün just pirouetted like a ballet dancer and dropped it softly off the glass. Foul. Bucket. Flex. That was the moment. That's when fans started realizing this wasn't luck, this was talent meeting confidence. The announcer screamed, "Şengün is toying with defenders right now. That's a clinic in footwork, control, and body balance." And you could hear the Houston bench roaring. "That's our guy." Every possession felt like a counterpunch. Giannis would bring the storm. Transition dunks, chase down blocks, rim attacks that made defenders duck for safety. Şengün would respond with poetry, up and unders, fakes, and spins so smooth they belonged in slow motion. Two worlds colliding. Power versus patience. The unstoppable versus the unshakable. Then came the play of the night. Milwaukee tried to trap Şengün near the elbow. He pivoted once, twice. Giannis lunged, Holiday rotated over, and somehow Şengün slipped the ball behind his back, spun away, stepped through both defenders, and kissed it off the glass while drawing the foul. The arena froze. The replay showed every frame like art, a sequence that combined every part of his game. Balance, creativity, courage. "That's filthy," the commentator yelled. "That's something out of Steve Nash's imagination, but this is a center doing it. You don't see this every night." The Rockets bench mobbed him. The crowd couldn't decide whether to cheer or just stare in disbelief. Even the opposing fans gave a reluctant clap, because when basketball is that beautiful, loyalty takes a back seat. Timeout Milwaukee. The scoreboard flashed. Rockets 108, Bucks 102. Camera caught Giannis, breathing heavy, towel around his neck, staring across the court. He wasn't angry, he was impressed. That's what true competitors do. When play resumed, Giannis went full machine mode. He blocked a shot, saved it from going out of bounds, sprinted coast to coast, and finished through 3 defenders. He roared again. That was the "I'm still the king" energy. But Şengün, he didn't blink. He answered with a fake handoff into a spin move that left Lopez stumbling, then dropped another soft hook right over Giannis' outstretched arm. Touch, technique, timing. Greece versus Turkey, the commentator laughed. The rematch, but now it's personal. Every minute that ticked off the clock raised the stakes higher. Fans were standing now, phones recording every play. Even neutral viewers online were flooding the chat. "Bro, this is a masterclass. Şengün is him. Giannis different breed. Basketball heaven." Then came the dagger. With 25 seconds left, Rockets up by 4, Şengün got the ball again. Giannis switched onto him. The crowd was screaming. One-on-one. Big versus big. Beast versus baller. Şengün faked right, spun left, dropped his shoulder, pivoted. The ball hung in the air like it was deciding who deserved the win. Swish. Nothing but net. And1. He flexed. He yelled. You could see the emotion pour out. Months of hard work, doubt, and discipline all erupting in one triumphant scream. Timeout Milwaukee again. Scoreboard, Rockets 118, Bucks 110. The camera caught Giannis nodding as he walked to the bench, like a warrior acknowledging another. Respect earned. Respect given. As the final seconds ticked away, the Houston crowd began to chant, MVP. MVP. Şengün smiled, tapped his chest, and pointed to the sky. 23 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists, and a lifetime highlight reel in one night. The announcer summed it up perfectly. This wasn't just a basketball game. This was art. This was two cultures, two styles, two monsters colliding and leaving everything on the floor. And as the buzzer sounded, Giannis walked over, shook Şengün's hand and patted his back. That small gesture said everything. No trash talk, no animosity, just pure hooper's respect. The post-game cameras followed them off the court, still smiling, still talking. Reporters swarmed. Giannis, drenched in sweat, told the media, "He's special man. Real footwork, real touch. I love to see it." Şengün, humble as always, replied, "I grew up watching Giannis. To play against him, to compete, it's an honor. And that right there, that's basketball. Not hate, not ego. Just mutual greatness, pushing each other higher. Fans will remember this one. They'll talk about that spin move, that dunk, and that handshake.